There's a wide variety of handcuff keys available out there. Go anywhere from very simple that come with the handcuffs all the way up to the fancy ones that, like this Streamlight one, which has a built-in little LED flashlight on both ends, so you can see what you're doing at night to lock, unlock, and double lock the handcuffs. This one of my favorites, goes in your shirt pocket right beside the pen, so it's always handy, easy to get to. You don't have to worry about fumbling with your keys when you're grabbing it. This is a good one. Not sure who the maker is on this one, but it gives you a little more leverage there when you're working with it, getting a stubborn pair of handcuffs open. These, of course, are the ones that come with the handcuffs. Some people will put one of these on their belt. Some people actually will use them, stick one in their pocket. But I recommend upgrading to any of these three over this one. Usually you end up with a box full of these at the police station or office, wherever you work, because people don't really use them. They'll upgrade to their own, since any of these keys will fit just about any pair of handcuffs out there. Like I said, this is my favorite for a couple of reasons. It's always handy, it's easy to get to. You don't have to worry about, getting jumbled up in your keys and fumbling around in the dark trying to get to it. Just grab it and do what you need to do and stick it back in there. This one, at one time I had it attached to a little lanyard type thing like this, and just stuck that on my shirt, and it would go on the end of it, and it was pretty handy for a while. The only thing I didn't like about this one is there's a problem with the length, for me at least, of the shaft there. You can see it's just a little bit shorter than this one, and the problem is this one is not quite long enough to use on a safety restraint chair, which is something we use. And there is a little hole on the safety restraint chair which you have to stick your handcuff key in, and it has to hit a little lever inside that hole, and this one is actually not long enough to reach that lever. That lever controls the straps that loosen the straps on the restraint chair, so you can get somebody in or out of it. So you definitely want to have one that you'll be able to use and not be searching around trying to find something that's long enough to actuate the lever there to open the strap. So I went back to this one over this one, and this one, nice, I guess, if you're working out at night, but every time you use it, this little light's going to go off, whether you want to or not. And like I said, you get the problem with it not being quite long enough to use on your restraint chair. So there's all your options. Personally, I'll hide one of these in my shirt pocket. This one goes on my keychain. This one goes in my shirt pocket, and this one for now stays at home. I don't really use it anymore. So there's your options. Just pick what you need, or do like me and have one of each, because you always want to have a backup. You never want to be caught without a handcuff key in any kind of situation where you may need one.